What's up, guys? We're here with Steven. Tell us about what you did.
Earned my invite to Oshi's 2026 with Labrynth.
Very nice, very nice.
Shall we go over the deck? So pretty substandard, a lot of one-offs, makes people upset, but I had about 30 minutes to get ready for this. So we play the substandard. I'm going to go pretty quick, but 3 Ariana. It's the best normal summon in my deck. 2 Lady. This card lets me set any normal trap in my deck. Really good post sideboard with like DDG, Eradicator, and D-Barrier. Can't be targeted as well. And it's just really big. It's got 3k attack, and it's my final finisher. This is the worst card in my deck. I hate this card. I wish I could play 0, but I'd still manage a way to draw it for turn or open it. It is needed, but this is the worst card to draw in your opening hand, or draw for turn, but it is needed. Resets all your floodgates. I play 1 Butler. This is always up in the air between playing 1 and 3. Maybe I'll try 3. Didn't really come up in the OTS. I play the furniture package, which has a love-hate relationship. So I play 2 cat, 2 chandeliers. Just help you get your welcome cards onto the field. Your lab card. I don't play the field spell. I think it's just 2. If you play in the field spell, you should already win the game, and it gets rolled back into the grave. And they have a lot of recursion. Plus we have Coup Clock. This is really good for turn 1 players with the furniture. You can get big welcome, get this back on the field, and get a lot of recursion. Get a lot of advantage as well, and disrupt your opponent. And 1 Backjack to send off furniture. Let you see the top 3 and get a trap card on your opponent's turn. So that's the monsters. We play 3 spells. We play Talents, one of the best cards in the game. And we play 2 pots. I'm happy to see either of these. Don't want to draw another extravagance for the time being, and one-offs are good. Alright, so this is a trap deck, so let's get into the traps. We have 2 Welcome Labrynth. I find 2 is fine. Really like banishing this off Trap Trick. The 3rd didn't come up for me on the event. There's probably some games I've played that do, but I'm happy with 2. This is the best Labrynth card though. This card is cracked. This card does so much. Obviously turns on Lady. You get so many triggers off this card, and it's got a graveyard effect where you banish it and just return a card, which then trigger all your Labrynth cards. This is the best card in the deck. 3 Trap Tricks, probably 2nd best card in the deck. This literally gives me any access to any normal trap in my deck. Triggers Lady, and then I get to activate another trap as well. Great to reset off. Lovely. Must play 3 of this card. This card's also another 3 of. This card makes every yummy matchup free. Also, if I verse Lunar Light, it sends Liger to the graveyard. Didn't play Yummy or Lunar Light on Thursday, but still, I really like having this card. Interrupts a lot of plays. 2 Imperm, couldn't find my 3rd QCR, but find Imperm's like gone from like the best hand trap to like kind of mid. I Impermed a Mitsu player, and then he revealed Habakiri, and I just lost anyway, so. 2 IDP, this won me my last round. Opponent had Murakumo on the field, 1 in the graveyard. I targeted the Murakumo, summoned it, and banished his Murakumo, so he had no access to Murakumo for the rest of the game. This card is so underrated. 2 Rollback, best card in the graveyard. Rarely set it, love setting it off furniture, and really helps me play around Ash. I like 2, 3's too much in my opinion. And now for the one-ofs. I couldn't find a replace. I played 1 Strike, played 1 Dogmatic of Punishment, 1 Impulse because I lent Jared Darcy 2 of my other ones. I couldn't get them back in time, and then I played 1 Random Songs. This is the worst card for me. I never activated it. Cited out every game. Probably just replace this with Impulse. But I wanted to try it out because it can be set off Lady. Strike's amazing. Dogmatic of Punishment was just for random non-meta. Those are the random one-offs. And speaking of one-offs, we've got Rivalry. This card auto wins in some matchups. On Thursday, I pretty much cited it out against most matchups though. But in certain matchups, this card is just an auto win. Same with this card. I cited it out most games though, going 2nd, and I never saw it going 1st. This card was MVP though. Skill Drain against Primite Apophis and against Mitsu. Just help keep their board in check. And so that's the main deck of 40. We always play 40. That is the correct ratio. We're going to get to our extra deck now. We play the 1 in Tis for the Dogmatic Punishment. It's really good for, obviously it's got great attack and destroys an extra card when sent to the grave. For the XYZ package, we play a Baguska. This is worst case scenario, barely ever summon it, but then if I do, summon Zeus, or what I like to do is if you talents your opponent's XYZ, you can make Zeus over it, which is nice. 3 Typhon, just for extra. Good card in Lab, because you can then just proceed to set 4. Second best card in the extra deck, which I love playing, is Chaos Angel, 3 for extra, of course. But this and Lovely or Lady with Torby make Chaos Angel, Ariana and Arius make Chaos Angel, and it's just a really good card, really strong card. Dark, this replaced Moon of the Closed Heavens. For me, good card. Anima, really good to summon off clock and then go into SP Little Knight. And speaking of, there's SP Little Knight, play 2, just in case extra. Mooncraker, this is probably over the kill. It's just in there because you can link away Chaos Angel, make this, bring Chaos Angel back, trigger it again, but never summon this. And this card was due to Moon of the Closed Heaven, but I probably should take it out and play another Anima. So that's the extra deck. Now for the side, we played 1 D-Shifter. Lab don't really care about D-Shifter, especially if you're going second. You play this and then you can set 5 and then win the game. Couldn't find my Perulias, so shout outs to Zar, who left these in my binder. So I sided 2 Meows came up, 2 Droll. These obviously an amazing card, really annoys people. I sided this in, lost against Mitsu because they opened the Fissure, so can't use that, but always need to play Droll. 2 Rocks, really good in Lab because you can trigger this Chainlink 1 and then send it off furniture and they get nothing. 3 Lancia because apparently here in Australia people still play Malice and Orcust. Never sided it in because I didn't burst those, wish these were Perulias. For the normal traps that can be set off Lady, we've got D-Barrier, it's auto-win. Mischief of the Gnomes was a new addition. Sided it in once against K9 Mitsu, didn't get a chance to activate it. Evenly matched, this probably should be at 2, but I like it at 1. Don't really set it off, but need evenly matched. This card's the MVP, DDG. This card is so broken in Lab. Versus Salad, round 2, game 3, set this turn 1. Activated it, he didn't do anything, and then I just reset it off lovely, and it was game over there. This card is cracked. And lastly, I'm thinking of cutting this, but Eradicator if I verse some random Runic Pile, or this could have been, yeah, against Apophis. I wanted to side it against Apophis, but I feel like my matchup's really good. And yeah, so that's the deck. Shout out to the Aussie boys. Shout out to Frankie Lynn.
Hey, what's up?
Fellow Oceanics invite. And yeah, make sure you come down to the Aussie Regionals on November 16th, and looking forward to playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! And judging, guys. So yeah, thanks for checking us out. Make sure